Hey guys, Bing here. Today let's have a look at curved window. Okay, so let's start. So first, let's create a project. And in this project, I'm going to do a wall, WA. I'll just use 300 generic wall. And this curved, so I'll just do it like this one, okay? So now the first option to do the curved window is using curtain wall. So WA and go, I'll just use the storefront, okay? Edit type. So this is the one we need to check. So it will automatic cut void in the walls. So everything looks fine and just click OK. And then just go star and radius arc and just place start and in the middle anywhere. And so let's go to 3D view, and you can see this wall is full height, the same height of that wall. So what we can do is go here, so select this curtain wall and base offset. So this will be the seal height of the window. So I'll just, for example, type in 900 and then go up here. So top constraint, so you can change that to ground floor as well. And then top offset will be the head height. I'll just type in 24. So now we have this 1.5 meter high curved window. Okay, so it's actually a curtain wall, right? So let's go back to floor plan. So actually, if you look carefully, so you can see each panel is actually not curved, right? And so if I edit type, if I let me just get rid of all the grids, vertical grids, and you will see, oh, this panel is actually straight, flat. Yeah, so if you really want to create a perfect curved window in this wall, you can't use curtain wall. Okay, so actually I'm just going to show you a little bit more about curtain wall. So if you, so hang on, I'll just do a wall, WA. If you create a wall, for example, generic 100 wall, and I'll just duplicate, create a new one. So I call it 10 mil glass wall. Okay, so and edit the structure, change this to glass 10, and that's it, and OK, and OK. And then if you escape and then tab, select this curtain panel, system panel glazed, and change it to that 10 mil glass wall. So this 10 mil glass wall will follow this shape. So you can see, if I go to floor plan, you can see this glass wall, yeah? But the volume won't follow that shape, so it'll be always straight. So yeah, so this method is not perfect. So you can model in place, or just even model us. So let me just quickly show you. So you can edit this type of this glass wall, and under here, if you change to modify section, so and edit, so here you can add, actually you can add sweep, so which you can use a profile of a mullion, and probably the bottom one and the top one. So you can create two sweep as mullion on top and the bottom. But once again, you can't have that vertical here. So if you're trying to model a window without mullion, without frame, that's fine. You can use this method. And if you just need some, I'm sorry, let me just change this back to edit type. If I just change this back to 150 max spacing, so and then change this back to system panel glazed, and also of course for the mullions I'll place the mullions back. So if one more here. So if you only need something like this one, I think this is best option, because you don't need to model anything. You just need to place a curtain wall, and somehow you can change the panel to so for example this one, it's still glass wall, but that's fine. Change it to system glaze, and then edit in place model, and even you can change this to window type, so you can this window can go into the window schedule. Okay, so this is the first method. So the second one, we're going to model a window. Okay, so let's go new family window. Okay, window here. So this one window. Okay, so first we need to create a reference line. So a start and radius, so with the chain unchecked. So first point, second point, last one, and then lock radius, and then create a radius parameter. So now let's go to 3D view. So I'll change the scale. Okay, so now where's my reference line? Here on the ground level. So select this reference line and edit work plane, and you can change it to zero height. So now it's sitting on the zero height reference plane, and what we can do is we can create a panel. So create, sweep, pick path, pick this reference line, and OK, and just edit profile. So I'm going to just quickly do a rectangular shape, and DI dimension 1, 2, and also this middle reference plane and equal. Do another dimension 1, 2, and select this reference. Select this dimension. Create a thickness. So this will be the thickness of the panel. Okay, so I'll just call it TH. And also another one, DI, from this one to the top, and this will be the height, will be the same as this one. Yep. So once thickness, I'll just let me change it to 12, and OK. So so now we have this panel. So if you want to, you can change the material here and shade SD. So that's the panel. So the next step is the frame. Okay, so for the frame, I'll just quickly model a profile. So go family, new family, profile, with profile here. So profile, and I'll do a line, rectangular, just roughly draw it. Okay, and let's pretend that's the correct size. So now load this into your family, and go to 3D view. So now let's create the frame. So create, sweep, pick path, and I'll just pick the edge of this glass. Okay, and finish, and select this profile. So now you can, what you can do is you can do a offset depending on your thickness of the glass. So I'll just leave it as 0. Okay, so if you need, you can adjust it from here. So 0 x is this, so I'll show you. So this direction, and y is vertical direction. So yeah, so for this one I'll just use 0, 0 for each one. So okay, and then also you can change the material if you want to, and then you can repeat CS, pick path, pick this one, okay, select family, okay. So now we have a vertical one, another one, CS, pick path, this one, okay, family, profile, okay. And last one, CS, pick path, pick this part one, and family two, okay. So now we have the frame. And yeah, I don't think this will work. So yeah, so sometimes it works, sometimes it won't, because when there's some curved and tangent faces, so sometimes Revit won't work, but this time is fine. So but sometimes probably when you change the radius, let's just have a test. Okay, so this is pretty much finished. So if I change this to 1 meter, yep, good, 1200, yeah, so maybe I'll change the width of the whole windows. Yes, good. So I think let's load this into the project. Okay, so now if I go to 3D or already 3D view, if I place it this way, so yeah, we probably need to change. So see, the radius of this was 99.8 meters. So if I click on this windows and change the radius of this window to 9800, and you will see this will match the radius of the wall. So you can't really see, but you can. I'll just change the width as well, so you can tell the curve. See? Yep. So yeah, and also, hang on, let me just move this lower so I can cut this window in the floor plan. So go to floor plan, so and have a look at this window. So and you will notice that the openings actually is not following the window. So what we need to do is go edit family. Oh, what's this? Let me just ignore this. Okay. Oops. Ooh. Okay. That should be fine. Oh, yeah, I know what's happening here, because the window is so wide. It's wider than the wall in this family, so that's okay. So let me just close this family. Okay, so close this family, and I'll just edit type and change this to maybe 1 meter wide or 2 meter wide window. Okay, and sorry, 2 meter wide, this one, not that one. Oh, I think I broke this window. Control Z, go back to here and edit type. So make sure you change the width of here. Yep, all good, it's not breaking. So, and then edit family. So this time it's not broken because the width of the wall is okay. It's wider than the windows. To be sure, I'll just make it wider. Okay, so now what we need to do is see this opening here. So if I go to 3D view, and if you move your cursor about here and click on this is opening cut. Opening cut is actually this one, okay, but opening cut will always perpendicular to the wall. So if you want to create an opening parallel to the end of this edge, you can't use opening. So let's just delete it. What's going on here? I'll just, it's okay, just get rid of it. Now let's go to floor plan. So what we need to do is we need to create a void. So create void extrusion pick line. I'll just have this locked. Okay, so and then pick this edge of the window frame and this edge of the window frame. So now just roughly draw another 2 lines and then trim and go to actually go to elevation and then set work plane. So I want to pick the seal work plane. Let me go back to elevation again. See, so now this void is sitting on the seal height and then finish it. So now here what I can do is we can just link this to the height. Okay, so now this void is locked from seal to the head height. So go back to 3D view. So where's my void? Looks like it's cutting something. Okay, so it's cutting my windows and frame, my panels and frame. So how can I get them back? Let me think. Control Z again. And actually what I'm going to do is I'll change this to 10 and change this to, I'll just leave it. And so I'll create this void and temporary hide the wall HH and uncut join. So sometimes when your void automatically cut something, so you just need to uncut. So see, pick this void, pick the panel, pick the void, pick this frame, and pick this void and pick this frame. And also the last one I want to uncut, because when I change the height of the void, if I do not use uncut, it will automatically cut this frame. So now click on this void again. So here I want to link it to the height, so which is top, and here I will change it to 0, 0. So now it's all done. Then what I can do is cut the wall and the void. So now we can load this family into the project, and when you look at this, the void is parallel to the edge of the window, so perfect. Let's try another one. So I'll just copy here. So I'll change this to maybe 3 meter radius, and I'll edit type, duplicate, and create new type. So for this one, radius is 3 meter, so I'll change 3 meter. Okay. Hang on, so something's not right. If you look at here, which means the void is not deep enough. So go back to the edit family, go to floor plan. So and try to pick this void, yeah, this void. And if you look at this, if you look at this wall thickness, it's 200. And when you have a curved wall, so we will need a thicker void. Where is my void? Here. So what we can do is just drag this, yeah, and then load this back into the project. Oh, still not thick enough. That's interesting. So yeah, that's fine. So just need to drag it more. So okay, so that's it. So yeah, finally we create this windows, curved curved window. So you can change the radius to match the wall, and you can also change the width or height, and it's still a curved window. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching. If you have better ideas, or yeah, please let me know. Personally, I prefer to just use curtain wall, so because that's much easier. Okay, so thank you. See you next time. Bye.